Hello, intuitive friends. Welcome back. My name is Alexa Tarot, and I am a second degree Reiki practitioner as well as an intuitive tarot and oracle reader. And for those of you who are watching this after the live, you are more than welcome to join the lives as long as you are subscribed to the channel. So if you want to take part next time, feel free to subscribe to the channel, turn on your notification bell, and turn on all your notification alerts so that as soon as I get on and do a live, or when I also post new content, you are the first to know. So welcome everyone. Right now, you should be receiving the alerts. Please know if you attended the session earlier, you're not going to be able to take part in this one, but feel free to share the link with like-minded souls so they can come and join us. Okay. That being said, let me make sure you all can hear me. Testing 1 2 1 2. Testing 1 2 1 2. Wonderful. All right, so I'm going to be posting this on my Instagram and Facebook. So if you are here, welcome. Just give me 2 seconds here to add this to Instagram, and then we're going to start shortly. To those of you who are here, welcome. Welcome, intuitive friends. Just give me 2 seconds. For those of you that are new to the channel, welcome. Let me just post this up so that those who did not get a chance to come in earlier can. If you are new to the channel, welcome. You will be able to join and ask, or actually say take part in this session in about 5 minutes after you subscribe. Okay. All right, here we go. All right, making sure everyone gets that alert. Okay, so I just posted that on Instagram. Welcome. For those of you who are new to my channel, welcome. My name is Alexa Tarot, and I am a second degree Reiki practitioner, as well as an intuitive tarot and oracle reader. You are interested in learning more about me, my client testimonial, or my credentials, just take a look down below in the description box and click on my links down below. It's also in the chat. All right, let me get on the channel. Let's see who's here. And if you are just joining us now and you're new to the channel, welcome. For those of you who are new to the channel, you're going to need to wait about 5 minutes to be able to join. But other than that, today I'm going to be focusing on those no contact type of connections, or the why did so-and-so ghost me, okay? So today I will be focusing on that question, those no contact type of connections or situations. All right. So for new and current subscribers only, why did ghost me? Remember that these messages are for entertainment purposes only. My credentials are down below as well as in the chat box. Okay, my credentials, if you're interested for scheduling a private recorded reading or testimonials, they're all there. I'm not monetized by YouTube yet, so if you are interested in supporting my craft and channel, please do so. Okay, it is not an obligation. However, my donation link is down below in the description box as well as in the chat. If you're contacted for a reading, please note it is not me. I do not contact anyone for personal readings. I allow potential clients to contact me and not the other way around, so don't get scammed, okay? Legal disclaimer is as follows. Readings are for entertainment purposes only. Please remember, readings should never replace professional licensed medical, financial, therapeutic, legal advice or professional licensed medical, financial, therapeutic, legal help. My readings are for entertainment use only and are not replacements for getting licensed professional medical, financial, therapeutic, legal advice. Please note, if you attended this live earlier today, you will not be added to the list, but feel free to say hi and invite your friends by sharing my Alexa Tarot channel link. All right. So if you have a question, by the way, thank you so much for the thumbs up. Today I'll be focusing on no contact connections, no contact exes, no contact situations, or ghosting situations, meaning someone you were seeing, dating, okay, getting to know, there's just no contact anymore, okay? So they've gone MIA, they no longer are connecting with you. So today I'll be focusing on those messages. So I want to welcome each and every one of you to my live. My name is Alexa Tarot, and I am a second-degree Reiki practitioner, as well as an intuitive tarot and oracle reader. All my information is down below, as well as in the chat box. So if you're interested in getting to know more about me, my client testimonial, my credentials, just take a look down below in the description box, okay? That being said, feel free to join, subscribe to the channel, and get your free reading. It's going to be a 5-minute reading, and it's only the question that I have posed at the top of the thumbnail. Okay. Hello, intuitive friends, and welcome back. If you took part in this reading this earlier today, you're not going to be able to join, but feel free to say hello. If you are new to the channel, welcome. My name is Alexa Tarot, and I am a second-degree Reiki practitioner, as well as an intuitive tarot and oracle reader. And if you're interested in learning more about me, my client testimonials, my credentials, just look down below in the description box. All my information is there, as well as in the chat box. Welcome, welcome. Thank you so much for your love and your thumbs up. I greatly appreciate it. Okay, let me make sure that I'm posting this up also on my Facebook. If you're interested in a 5-minute reading, please feel free to join the channel. Please turn on your notification bells so that you are aware of when I am doing a live, okay? Actually, welcome, welcome. Hello, intuitive friends. Welcome, welcome. Thank you so much for the thumbs up. If you are interested in a reading, just add yourself onto the list. I did have a nice big crowd earlier today. I try to come on different times because I know that a lot of you live in different time zones, so that this gives an opportunity for everyone to be part or take part in the readings. If you are new to the channel, you do need to wait about 5 minutes in order to take part. But after those 5 minutes, you'll be more than welcome to join. If you are already a subscriber, just give me 2 seconds here. I'm just putting the link on my Facebook. Hello, hello. Welcome. So I'm actually posting this post. There we go. Hello, hello, and welcome. Thank you so much for joining. Hello, intuitive friends. Welcome, welcome. If you are interested in a free 5-minute reading, today I'm going to be channeling messages focusing on why did fill in the blank ghost me, okay? So it's all about the no contact situation, no contact connection. If you took part earlier today, you're not going to be able to join in on the list today. But feel free to share my YouTube channel link with like-minded souls. We're going to take a look at why this person decided to go no contact. And if you are new to the channel, you do need to wait 5 minutes. So while you are waiting, let me introduce myself. My name is Lexa Tarot, and I am a second-degree Reiki practitioner, as well as an intuitive tarot and oracle reader. And if you are interested in learning more about me, my client testimonial, my credentials, all that information is down below in the description box. I do have my own website, so you can take a look and find out more about me. You could also take a look at my client testimonials, as well as other lives that I've done here in the past. Starting with the one that I did earlier today, focusing on the same exact topic, which is why did fill in the blank ghost me? Okay, so we're talking about either no contact connections or the person ghosted you. Now, if you are interested in a free 5-minute reading, please do not write the person's full name. You can just give me initials, you can give me a nickname, or you can give me only the person's first name. All right. And once you do, just let me know. If you are new to the channel, let me know so that we can give you a warm welcome. Please note the following, the legal disclaimer is as follows. Readings are for entertainment purposes only. Please remember, readings should never replace professional licensed medical, financial, therapeutic, legal advice, or professional licensed medical, financial, therapeutic, legal help. My readings are for entertainment use only and are not replacements for getting licensed professional, medical, financial, therapeutic, or legal advice. Okay. Hello, Angel 101. Why is Rob acting distant towards me? We're Leos. Okay, well, welcome, Angel 101. Let me know if you are new to the channel so we can give you a nice warm welcome. All right, we're going to take a look here, Angel 101. What is going on here in this no contact situation? Oh, okay. Welcome aboard. I hope that you enjoy these messages. Please note that these messages are for entertainment purposes only. And let's see what's going on here with Rob. Rob, why is Rob ghosting or in no contact with Angel 101? Why is Rob ghosting or not contacting Angel 101? What's going on here? Now, the reason why I'm going to turn half of this deck here, Angel 101, is because this deck has messages on both ends of the card. Okay, so let's take a look here. What's going on with Rob? Why is Rob creating a no contact situation here with Angel 101? Okay, Rob has here envy's turmoil, obsessed hearts and jealous minds brew a storm of unyielding chaos. Wow, heavy duty stuff here. Okay, Angel 101, I'm going to break this down for you here. So, envy's turmoil is about jealousy. So, one or two things could be the issue here, or envy. Okay. So, number one, either Rob feels that there is either Rob or you. Okay. Because this could go either way. Someone here feels a little bit, has a little bit of the green-eyed monster showing through. Okay. Whether it's that someone is jealous, whether they're jealous or whether you're jealous. Someone here feels that the other person is being a little bit overbearing or not trusting for whatever situation. Okay, whatever the situation or the context may be. So there could be this belief or feeling that someone is being betrayed, that there's a sense of envy or jealousy. Okay, feeling jealous that someone is going out and having fun, or that someone is texting them or IMing or DMing or whatever the situation is. There could be here just ideas in the mind thinking of that. Now, whether there is a situation or whether they're not, could be either way. But I feel that here is the thinking of it. And so the thinking of these scenarios where either you or Rob may feel like there's something else going on behind the scenes is causing some type of shakeup here within the connection. Okay. So this could be one of the reasons here why Rob has decided to move forward or disconnect, because I'm getting a little bit of micromanaging. And it could be here that Rob, if it's Rob that you feel, Angel 101, that may be having other people that Rob is talking to, and you may be the person who's jealous about that situation, then Rob feels here that Rob may feel here that you are in a way kind of micromanaging something from the sidelines. Okay. Now it could be the other way around. Rob may feel like someone may be talking to you, and so there is a little bit of jealousy. Okay. There could be here a situation, circumstance, or event, or there could be here an actual person that Rob may be speaking to. All right. Or there could be a situation here where Rob doesn't feel comfortable in sharing, like, yeah, you know what? I am starting to talk to someone else, or there may be an interest here in regards to another situation. Okay. And the quiet, no contact is a way that Rob may be dealing with the fact that he may be speaking to someone else, or that he may be connecting here with someone else. Okay. I always say a person's intuition is super important. Yeah. There could be here a little bit of deception happening in behind the scenes. Okay. There could be here the sense of deception or lies. There's something here that Rob is not being very transparent about. And it may be felt by you, Angel 101, as if it is some type of backstabbing, because Rob being quiet about it, or Rob kind of in a way doing kind of like trying to leave the scene quietly and without being detected, is in a way kind of showing where this person's intentions are, where their head is at. Okay. So I do feel that there is a strong possibility that he is seeing someone, but for whatever reason is not telling you about it. Because if you take a look at this card right side up, there's two people that are talking to each other, getting to know each other. The fact that it came in reverse is saying that he may be concealing this type of connection that he may be having. And by not talking to you, it is causing here some sense on your end of discomfort because there may be something here that is being hidden. And I feel that Rob knows pretty well that if you were to know about this, it would cause you some type of pain. Yep, there you go. There is here a sense of separation. Okay. So, uncertain future. So, there could have been here a situation, circumstance, or event, maybe even before this third party came into the picture, where there was something that was a little bit uncertain on Rob's end from the beginning. This may have caused him to want to talk to other people and create a sense of distance. But here the thing is that he did not have the courage, or has not up to this point had the courage to be honest with you and be clear with you about what may be going on. Because Rob has completely disconnected from your connection. There are two cards here talking about separation and loss, and of course, separation. Okay. So this is quite an indication or a revelation here that there may be someone that he is interested in, maybe someone he is speaking with, maybe someone he is starting to date, getting to know, but he wants this to be hidden. He's concealing this action. Okay. This is the type of person who doesn't have the courage or the guts to be honest and clear. And it's not so much about this person being shy. It's about this person being honest and clear about their intentions and clear about where you stand with them and where they stand with you. Okay. Let's see what else is coming through here in regards to Rob. All right, let's see what's coming through here. Why is Rob ghosting Angel 101 or keeping distance? Okay, let's see. And they have here the Empress. Okay, Venus rules the Empress card. I feel this has a lot, and by the way, Empress is about new life. It's about nurturing. It's about growth. Venus rules the planet. Venus is the planet that rules or influences love, connections, and partnerships. So I do feel that right now at this moment in time, this is another indication here that Rob may be in a connection where he is starting to nurture, grow, and kind of in a way give time and energy to either someone else or someone that they're getting to know. Okay. This has a lot to do with the yin energy. So there may be here emotions at play that Rob may have towards someone he is getting to know. There you go, High Priestess. There's definitely no movement here in a connection with you, but that doesn't mean that there is no movement in regards to his love life in general. As I said, the Empress is ruled by Venus, and Venus influences the planet of I keep saying it wrong. Venus is a planet, and this planet influences areas of love and partnership. So I feel that Rob is slowly connecting, nurturing, focusing on a connection that may be going by slowly. Okay, that may be growing slowly here. It could be as easy as him like starting to talk to someone else. Okay. And like I said, look again, validation, confirmation, the high priestess. This is saying here that there's a sense of quiet. Okay. Nothing is happening here where you can see it. So there's no outward movement. There's a sense here of wanting to be private, to want to be discreet. Okay. Like I said, doing things behind the scene. Again, with yin energy. Remember that the high priestess is ruled by the moon. So there may be a lot of emotions here that Rob has in a connection that he may be starting with or talking with someone else, but wants this to be very private. And I feel that the reason why this may be a little bit private here for Rob is if it doesn't work out with that person, he always has an entry point with you. Okay. So let me just double check this. I'm only using 3 decks, but I'm being called here to grab one more. And I believe there isn't anyone else after you right now, so I can actually do this. What's going on here with Rob? I feel this is why this person hasn't said anything, because they want an opportunity. If it doesn't work out with someone else, it's like you're the second option. Yeah, look at this. Serendipity, secure, find the perfect timing, quantum abundance. Yeah. This person is trying their luck somewhere else, and if it doesn't work out with that person, they can try to come back. That's how this is coming across. Angel 101, I hope these messages have been insightful. Don't forget to give me a thumbs up, like, share, continue subscribe to the channel. Okay, there's lots of content here on the channel. We have the bonus messages, what you don't see coming the next 3 months. I have the monthly readings. I also have the couple messages, as well as the singles messages, as well as the pick a card readings. I also have an intuition practice. You can take a look at that in the playlist. I hope it brought some sense of clarity here for you, Angel 101. I'm sorry that this may not be working out, but now you know, and now you can pivot and focus your attention elsewhere on someone who has the capacity to be honest, to be transparent, and it's leaving room for you to move forward in another connection that may be more beneficial for you. Okay. Thank you so much. And don't forget Angel 101, if you can share my YouTube channel with your friends or like-minded souls, I would greatly appreciate it. Okay. Let's see what you wrote. You wrote, I did hear he's seeing someone else, but I don't know if it's true or not. Well, you want to know my opinion after doing this reading? I believe it's true. I believe there's something here that's indicating that his attention is going somewhere else. Hello, intuitive friends. You should be able to see me. Testing 1, 2, 3. I'm back. My apologies. I have no idea what happened. Apologies. I have no idea what happened. All right. There we go. All right. Welcome, welcome. Thank you so much for joining me here on the live. For those of you who are new to the channel, welcome. My name is Lexa Tarot, and I am a second degree Reiki practitioner, as well as an intuitive tarot and oracle reader. And today I am channeling messages focusing on why did fill in the blank ghost me. So I'm focusing today on no contact connections. All right, so I am back. I just wrote that there. Welcome, welcome. Sorry, my connection just for whatever reason disconnected, and we are back. All right. For those of you who are watching for the first time and visiting, welcome. My name is Lexa Tarot. I am a second degree Reiki practitioner, as well as an intuitive tarot and oracle reader. And if you're interested in getting to know me, learning more about me, my client testimonials, my credentials, just look down below in the description box. All my information is there, as well as in the chat, okay? If you are new to the channel, you do need to wait 5 minutes, and I would ask if you do join and subscribe to please stay subscribed. There's lots more on my channel. I do have a lot of content. Couples reading, single readings, they're all in the playlist. So I channel messages for couples, singles, no contact. The singles reading is really great. I did something brand new this month. I know it says mid-May, but it's all the way through mid-June. Hello, Donna, my love. How are you? Welcome, welcome. If you're interested, you already know, add yourself to the list. I'm not reading for anyone right now, but I will if you are interested. Yes, please. All right, so let's go. Let's take a look here, Donna. Now, the only thing I need is the first name only or the initial. I'm doing well, my dear. Or the initial of the person that has ghosted you or there's no contact. So the question today is, why is fill in the blank ghosting me? Or why did so-and-so ghost? L. Okay, let's take a look at what's going on here with L. This is a question I think of often. You know, it's funny because the other day, I don't know if you got a reading with me when I was online, where I think I was doing a reading of how the person is thinking and feeling. And a lot of people were pretty much asking for people they hadn't spoken to in a while, or there was a no contact, or there was just like no contact, or, you know. So I was like, might as well just do one exclusively for no contact. All right, so let's take a look, Donna, at what's going on with L. Why is L ghosting or is in no contact here with Donna? And Donna, as you saw that I just flipped over half of the deck here, and that's because this deck has messages on both ends. So let's see what's going on here with L. And L just literally flew out of the deck. It says capricious. Children are involved or someone is being immature. Okay. So one of the reasons here, this person may have gone silent or has created this no contact situation is because they may have a lot going on in their life. There may be some baby daddy or baby mama drama happening behind the scenes if they are a parent. Okay. There could be here someone that they are dealing with in the background as well. But this could be someone who's just straight up immature. They're just inexperienced or have the lack of maturity to verbalize exactly how they may be feeling, thinking, or there's something here about they reached out or they were in contact with you because they kind of like wanted to see, will you I'm so sorry. Sorry about that. It's like they just wanted to see if they can get your attention, if you would say yes to talking to them. There's something here about that type of, can I get Donna's attention? This person is immature, straight up. There's something here that is screaming immaturity. It's screaming lack of clarity here. It was like getting your attention was more of like a whim type of situation. Can I get Donna? Or this person may feel that you're very attractive and they just wanted to see, could they spin this situation and get your attention? But I'm going to get more here. This is not the end. There's more here. You know how like some guys, some men, they see a person who's high tier, and that would be you. You're the high tier. And it's like, I wonder if I could have a chance with that person. I wonder if she would pay attention to me, or would I have a chance? And little do they know that, oh my gosh, they do. They get the chance, they get the opportunity. But it's not because they're ready. They didn't approach because they were ready. They just wanted to see if they just could. Would someone as intelligent, beautiful, gorgeous, flirtatious, attractive, whatever, would they pay attention to a man like me or a person like me? You know? That's more of a psychological thing that may be going on there. Because people who tend to be capricious, okay? Capricious, I want to have what I have. I want to have what I want. Wanting is a superficial, it's like it's superficial. There isn't depth here. You know? I don't feel that there was a deep desire in the first place. Hello, Gemini. Hello, oh, hi, Nana. How are you, my dear? Let's see what else is coming through here. This person is immature, Donna, by the way. Okay. You know how this is coming up? Like your height here, and for whatever reason, this person doesn't see themselves as high tier as you. Because look at the kids. They're like not even well polished here. You know what I mean? The clothes are dirty, the pants are all over the place. So even if this person didn't present themselves on the exterior like this, the interior is coming across as someone who just wasn't prepared. But let's see what else is coming through. Tell me more about this L person. Okay. There you go. Playfulness. Playfulness. Okay. There's this energy here that this person just wanted to see. They wanted to shoot their shot. And they wanted to shoot their shot to see if they can actually make a good dunk. You see what I'm saying? This is more like, yeah, this person may have gone through something or may be going through something. Remember, I was feeling here either baby daddy drama or baby mama drama if they have children. If not, there's a level of narcissism, gaslighting, very selfish type of energy. But there's something here where this person does what they do because of a lack of healing that they may have. So this behavior, this immaturity, is because they haven't fully healed what needs to be healed in regards to their heart. Because they come across as a very carefree type of energy, like very free flowing. I like my freedom. I like being a bachelor. I like being a bachelorette. I like kind of like not having commitments. I don't like, yes, my dear Gemini, you could come right after. Okay. So there's a lot of this carefree type of energy, so much so that it's coming across as this person kind of really enjoying their independence here. They like the chase, but not the catch, not the responsibilities of the catch. Do you see what I'm saying, Donna? They like the chase. Look at the kid. He's chasing. He likes to chase just to see if he can catch, but doesn't like the responsibilities that come with the once the person is caught, you know? So it comes across as someone who is flirty, connects with people. This person, L, may have a very kind of charismatic personality, may come across as very well polished, good looking, you know, and this person banks on this. They are totally in when they're getting to know you, but very much superficial. I feel that this person was interested in you and they enjoyed you, but it's not about you. It's about the depth of what they were willing to give once once they caught your attention. You see what I'm saying? Because I feel like, especially with this capricious energy, this person is very much kind of like, can I get Donna? Can I get Donna? Would Donna pay attention to me? You know what I mean? And that is more of an ego boost type of energy rather than someone coming towards you because they have intentions of something more than just something superficial. You see what I'm saying? So there's something here that this person, they approached you, but they approached you with a very immature, okay? Very immature. They appear to you mature, but they internally, this person liked you. Look, I just told you, validation confirmation that just popped out of the deck. King of Cups. Yes, this person was interested in you. Yes, this person is interested in you. But it's a superficial type of interested in you. It's not a person who is ready to do the work of what it takes in order to go deeper into the connection. You see what I'm saying? Because in order to go deeper in the connection, they need to heal their whatever, whether it's their love bombing. They need to see why is it that they need an ego stroking from time to time, you know? Why is it that they, run on ego or pride? You see what I'm saying? So this person likes to chase, but doesn't understand that once they catch what they're chasing, there's a level of responsibility that goes with the catching. It's not just about, And this person could have just very well done that. I mean, listen, I know people who do that. They may not admit it, but they're like, yeah, you know what I mean? Do I have a chance with that, with this person? I mean, they are all put together, and it's like it's an ego thing. Can I catch this person? Can they pay attention to me? And it's that. And the reason why this came out is because, remember, capricious is just wanting what you want, like a little kid. I want a new toy. Why do you want the new toy? Because I want a new toy. Even if they have a chest full of toys, they want the new toy. Now, I'm not saying you're a toy, but that's the energy that I'm getting here. Someone who just wants a new person to look at, a new person to talk to, a new person to connect. That superficial part. Can I get this person? Yes, they're interested, but they're only interested to a certain level or a certain degree. To go deeper, they need to heal. They need to heal what's causing them to do this or be this way. There you go. The Death card in tarot. What did I just say? They need to heal and transform this energy. They need to heal their heart so that they can see things in a very different way, so they can go towards a connection in a very different way. The Death card in tarot is ruled by Capricorn. This person may have a strong earth element on their chart. They don't have to, but they could. Taurus, Virgo, Capricorn. But what's the Devil card in tarot? The Devil card in tarot is old patterns. This person may have an old pattern of doing this, just getting to know people because they know they can. Can I get this person's attention? Capricorn is ruled by Saturn. Saturn is about discipline and responsibility. And this person doesn't have the discipline to heal their heart, to heal their wounds in order to start moving in a very different and mature way in connections. They come across as someone who's non-toxic. They come across as a person who's masculine, a person who's romantic, who's a sweet talker, who's very calm, cool, and collective. That suave energy. Okay? I'm going to sweep you off your feet type of energy. But they lack the emotional maturity, which is the reason why this is telling you what the depth of this person is. And this is telling you exactly how they were approaching you when they were getting to know you. They were giving you a lot of this King of Cups energy because this was, again, they were just enjoying your company. They were enjoying you. But when it comes to actually going deeper than the superficial, then that's when everything stops. The Death card, dead, done, and over with. Okay? So this person needs to go through a sense of transformation here. And by the way, the Death card is a water card. Okay? So it's ruled by Scorpio. So Scorpio, Cancer, Pisces, this person may have those placements on their astrological natal chart. But the Death card is ruled by Scorpio. So yeah, they have to heal themselves on an emotional level. Two different decks saying the same exact message here. So Donna, I hope these messages have been insightful. Don't forget to give me a thumbs up, like, share. Yeah, Scorpio. So scorpionic energy. And by the way, the King of Cups is also Scorpio, Cancer, Pisces. So whomever, and they also have water here in paradise. This person could have had a lot of water on their astrological natal chart, or this person could actually be maybe a Scorpio, Cancer, Pisces in their sun, moon, or rising, maybe even in their Venus also, So, Donna, I hope these messages have helped and have brought a sense of clarity here in regards to this ghosting situation or no contact situation. Just remember, they're like a little kid. They just wanted a new toy and they wanted to see if they could get the new toy. All right, Donna, thank you so much for your love, your support, and your loyalty, my dear. Thank you so much. Oh, you're welcome. Yeah, I'm happy that this has given you a sense of clarity here. I mean, 3 different decks saying the same exact message. So there you go. All right, now we have good luck, Donna. Yes, good luck, Donna. I'm happy it makes sense. And I'm happy that it's helping in some way, shape, or form. All right, up next we have Nana, Gemini. How are you, my dear? Thank you so much, Donna, for stopping by. Feel free to share my YouTube channel with your friends, okay, Donna? All right, so Nana, welcome. So Nana, today my name is Ben. Yes, okay, Ben. Where did I get Nana from? It says, welcome, I am Nana. I just changed my user. Okay, gotcha. All right, got it. All right. So, Ban, I need to know the name of the person where there is no contact or the person who ghosted you. So either write their first name or their first initial. I do not need their entire name. Ahmad, and Ahmad is Libra. Okay, so let's see here what's coming through with Ahmad. Okay. So let's see what's going on here with Ahmad. Ben Gemini. Oh, okay. Thank you so much for joining. All right, let's take a look here at Ahmad. Why has Ahmad gone either no contact or why has Ahmad ghosted Ban? All right, let's see what's coming through here. Now, as you saw, I just flipped that in half because this deck has messages on both ends, okay? So let's see. Oh, you're welcome, my dear. All right. If anyone else just adds themselves on to asks, they can. I am definitely taking new people. Hopefully, yeah. So I do have the list of the earlier people that came through. All right. So let's take a look here. Ahmad. Why has Ahmad gone no contact or distant with Ban? Why has Ahmad gone quiet, distant, or no contact with Ban? All right, so let's see what's going on with this person. It says turbulence. Heal unresolved conflicts with kindness, not anger. This person is going through something. Okay. This person is going through something internally. There could be here a situation, circumstance, or event, or maybe here connections with other people that are either stressing this person out or creating some sense of instability in their life. This also could be talking about Ahmad's breakup, separation, or divorce. So this person could have been in a connection and whether it was in his life, whether it was work, whether it was family, friends, loved ones, whether this is a situation, an event, a person, or a connection in the past, turbulence is about it's coming across either internal chaos or challenges or external chaos and challenges. Whichever way it's coming through as a person who is feeling those shifts and unexpected changes. I feel that this person has a lot on their mind as well. And it's funny because you did say this person is a Libra, but that's not the only reason why I'm saying that. If you take a look at this illustration, the person in on the card, there's a lot of air around this person. So air is about, of course, swords energy. Air is about the mind. So there's a lot going on in this person's mind. There's also here unresolved issues that they have or unresolved conflicts here. Now, that could be at work, that could be with their family, that could be with their friend. Whoop, sorry about that. That could be with their friends. That could be in different facets here or in different aspects. There are things that may have gotten Ahmad angry that have nothing to do with you. There could just be a lot of moodiness, a lot of not knowing where they stand, a lot of instability that may be happening around them, or that these conflicts may be, in a way, kind of like surfacing within them. So whether it's that this person feels angry because they can't control certain things around them, or these conflicts are deeper than they expected, or they're just not letting go of this mental baggage. But however this may be here, Ahmad is going through something, and that may be the reason here why they have disconnected. Now, could it be in regards to someone else? It could. It could be that they just have a lot of people that they're talking to, or maybe another person that they're talking to. There are two. There's 1, 2, 3. Oh, actually, all of these are birds. A lot of communication here. It may not be with you, but there was a lot of communication or arguments with someone. All right, let's see. What else is coming through here for Ahmad? Why has Ahmad stood quiet, silent, is distant here with Bon? Chaser. Yeah. Either one or two things. Like I said before, he was chasing other connections, and it may be a little bit overwhelming, to be honest, like to talk to a lot of people at the same time with the intention of getting to know a lot of people at the same time may seem cool in this person's mind, but may be a different story when they're trying to figure something out. I feel that this person was having communication with other people. There may have been someone that he may be chasing or was chasing. This person not only was chasing them, but this person also has codependent energies here. So that means either the person that they were chasing, Ahmad may be the type of person who likes that dynamic, that runner chaser dynamic. And for some people just like the drama, you know? And when they have someone who doesn't have drama or is very calm, cool, collected, and they're all put together, or, you know, they're coming in a way where they're healthy, it might not be as attractive to someone who's used to doing this runner chaser type of energy. Yeah, look at that. This person decided to cut their ties with you here. They moved on. Okay? So whether it's that they moved on to see a connection or to try a connection with someone else, or whether this person moved on completely, because again, there may be a lot of drama happening in their lives. Maybe they are in a runner chaser dynamic with someone else. Maybe that to this person may seem alluring, may seem interesting. You know, I since I don't have anyone after you, I can actually check and let me see something else that I'm seeing here. You know, it's funny because this Admad has this energy where they like to pull on other people's energy along. Like they like to string people along. And this person may have been doing that. They may have been, pulling, stringing you along while trying to figure something out here in another connection. But let's see. Ahmad. Yeah, look. Opinion, argument. This says staying vigilant, psychological game, emotional manipulation. What I just explained here that I was feeling with this ship card, stringing along in some way, shape, or form. This person likes to string people along or was stringing you along for the ride. Okay. There could have been something here that you may have said to this person in an argument or during an argument that was very true, and they just didn't like what they heard also. But I'm getting here, like I just told you a little while ago, psychological games, runner chaser dynamic. Like I said earlier, feeling like they want to string somebody along. They may have felt that you were a good person to keep around, even though they were going through a lot or talking to a lot of people or talking to multiple people, I should say. Last but not least, let's see what else is coming through. Yeah, look at that. Remember that I was talking a little bit about the chaos, the conflicts. They have here the Fool's card in Tarot. And the Fool card is ruled by Uranus. And Uranus is the planet of shakeups. It's the planet that whether it's one or two things. Either you choose to get out of a situation, or Uranus puts you in a predicament where something will tumble and you'll have like this tower moment, and you will have to take a good look at where you are and where you're headed. Okay? Because this is telling me here that either the Uranus energy was what may have caused this argument, either between the both of you, or this disagreement, or opposite. There's something here like I feel like you said that was very true and very triggering for this person. You know? And because it was very triggering for him, he decided, well, I'm going to break free. I'm going to disconnect. And he may have thought that you were going to go with this runner chaser dynamic here. And chances are you didn't give him the time of day. So it was like, listen, I'm not going to, play that game. And you may have been very firm on that, you know? Because the Fool card is telling me here this person is very open to going in a new direction. So there may have been something that you said, they didn't like what you said, they cut communication off with you, or they cut whatever was going on with you, but they decided to run the other direction. Okay, I'm sorry, I turned this over. They ran into the other direction. The Fool card, they're starting new with either a new person, a new situation, and that's what they have here. Because the Fool card is a person who's open for a new beginning somewhere else, in a new land, in a new place, with a new person, in a new connection, you know? So that's what I have here for you, Nana. I hope these messages have been insightful. Don't forget to give me a thumbs up, like, share, or subscribe. And I'll see you soon. All right, Bon. Yeah, let's see. What did you write here? Let's see. It says, no contact since January. These days I see his name a lot. His family, yeah. He is famous in his work. Okay. And yeah, maybe, like I said, maybe he's used to this type of energy, people chasing him. He's used to this energy, people chasing him. And it's like you're not feeding into that energy. So there you go. It says, yeah, in, on, and off. So I take my energy out. Exactly. I told him frankly that he is a manipulative, cowardly person, and I moved away. So he moved away as a reaction. There you go. Yeah. See, that's what I was talking about. That's what I was channeling here a little while ago in regards to that. I just saw your validation confirmation. You wrote right. Oh, amazing. That's what happened. Yeah, just let this person go. Yeah, I would. I mean, listen, you could do whatever you want, but me, yeah, I wouldn't entertain this energy. Wow, very, very interesting. You gave me validation confirmation on everything that I was channeling here. So thank you so much, Bon. Yeah, very, very interesting. Yeah, look at this. Look what just popped out of the deck while I was shuffling. Love blocks. It says dismantle hidden barriers to real intimacy and trust. Yeah, this person is having issues. you know? Wow, very, very beautiful reading, very clear, very to the point. Beautiful because it shines light on what you needed to hear. And again, as you said, you are dangerous, I swear. Thank you. Well, I know you mean that as a compliment, so thank you. Yeah, the clarity, right? The accuracy. Yeah, I've heard that before, but thank you so much. I appreciate your beautiful compliment. Yeah, that's why when I say what I say, when I listen, even in my own life, when I know that there's, when I'm seeing something, feeling something, and it's like I know what I know. And sometimes, people like to say, no, that's not it. I'm like, whatever. I know what I'm feeling. I know what I'm sensing. I know how this situation is kind of showing up, So trust me. That's why I'm still single. Because I'm able to see through sometimes people's hesitation. You always give people an opportunity, right, to be honest and to share and to clarify and to, but then sometimes you just got to say, hey, listen, enough is enough, my dear. thank you next, you know? All right, Bon, thank you so much. I hope that you are sharing my YouTube channel with your friends so they could stop by and they could also get a reading. All right, so for those of you who are watching the reading and are new to the channel, welcome, subscribe, and come along. I will be getting off in a couple of minutes, so I have room for one more reading. Let me just write that here. Okay, I have room for one. I have room for one more reading, and then that's it. Oh my God, I keep writing it wrong. Okay. All right, so I'm going to wait 5 more minutes, 10 more minutes, and then I'm going to hop off. Von, thank you so much for always stopping by and giving me some love and some thumbs up. And for joining. For those of you who are new to my channel, welcome. My name is Alexa Tarot, and I am a second-degree Reiki practitioner, as well as an intuitive tarot and oracle reader. And if you're interested in learning more about me, my client testimonial, my credentials, please feel free to take a look down below in the description box for all that information. I have room for one more reading this evening, and if you are interested in stopping by and getting a free reading, today I'll be focusing on, or I have been focusing here on who ghosted and why did, you know, the person that you were talking to or a no contact ex, why they ghosted you or have gone quiet. So if you are interested in a reading, please feel free to add yourself to the list down below. I only have room for one more person, and then I'm actually going to call it a night. I was on a little earlier. I had about 13, 14, 15 people earlier. Hello, Tanya. Yes, of course. You can be added, and I'm going to close the reading now. Close session. So Tanya, feel free to share either the person's initial or their first name. It's up to you, so that I can take a look and see what may be the energy surrounding why did so-and-so ghost me? Why have they gone silent? Why are they ghosting? Why have they disconnected? Jude. Okay, Jude. All right, awesome. So for those of you who are watching, welcome. Tanya, thank you so much for stopping by. I greatly appreciate your love, your loyalty, and your support to the channel. Please share my YouTube channel with like-minded souls, okay? All right, let's take a look what's going on here with Jude. Why did Jude go no contact? Or why did Jude ghost Tanya? Let's see. Why did Jude go no contact? Why did Jude ghost Tanya? Let's see. Why did Jude have no contact here? Or why did Jude ghost Tanya? Let's see what's coming through here, Jude. And they have here masked realities. Beyond posing facades and cover-ups, Dare to unveil the truth hidden beneath. I feel this person was keeping something to themselves, was keeping something secret. They were hiding something, not saying something, not sharing something, or this something could be a person, this something could be a conflict, this something could be some drama that they have in their life or had in their life. This could be a baby mama drama. This could be a drama here connected to maybe a connection that they were, trying to seek elsewhere, or something that they did not want to be publicly known, or they didn't want you to know. Okay? Because this mask is all about hiding something, cover up, beyond posing facades and cover ups. They were afraid here, sooner or later, whatever this was, or whatever this is, or was, or however the situation is, you are going to find out, whether through someone else, whether it was your intuition that was going to tell you, whether you were just going to know, whether it was going to be your spidey senses, whether you were going to have some type of clarity or revelation in some way, shape, or form, but this person decided to step back. This could be very well a connection that they were having here with someone else. Okay, so when I turn this right side up, there's something going on here with two people. Okay, so I feel here that there could have been a connection, even if it was just them talking to someone else, or them very much not sharing how they felt or feel about something here. We're going to get to the bottom of it, of course, because we're going to go deep, but it's coming across as that type of energy. All right, let's see what else is coming through here. Mask realities. Why did Jude ghost? Why did Jude ghost Tanya? Let's see. They have abundance. They may have felt another connection, or something else was a blessing, or they may have thought in another connection, another path, another person. They may have felt was better suited for them. Yeah. I feel here that this person may have thought that another connection was either another connection, or whatever it was that they were keeping in the closet or hidden or not being honest about, that was either a better choice, that was more beneficial, that there was better blessings there, that looked more lucrative or looked more stable. Okay. They wanted to invest elsewhere. There's definitely here that this person, and they have mirror here. It says introspection, mirroring each other, self-reflection. They could have been going through something here as well. There was something here that they were feeling or going through. Maybe this was a past connection. a breakup, separation, or divorce. There was a sense here of self-sabotaging thoughts or limited beliefs. It could even be here that this person had a lot of emotions in something or in someone or in, I'm getting like something else. Let's see here. Give me more about abundance. What is this about in regards to Jude? What's going on here with Jude? Yeah. They may have decided to invest elsewhere. It says here, nurturing love, family, happiness, unity and balance, gratitude and appreciation, joyful connections. This person may have a child or may have a family. There may be something here connected to that. I feel here that if they had a baby mama drama, if they have kids, there was something here in regards to that situation. Because I'm getting like this person not like wanting to keep something secret. If they did have another person, like let's say they have a connection where they have children with the other person, is as if they didn't want them to know about their connection or them going out or them having fun. You see what I'm saying? So there's something here about keeping something under wraps in regards to that scenario. Let's see what else is coming through here in regards to Jude. This could also be here that he may have reconciled here with someone from the past. Someone that caused, or some situation that caused a lot of pain. And there may have been a reason. The reason may have been they may have wanted to invest in that connection. So instead of being honest, instead of being transparent, instead of being clear and just being honest and saying, listen, I just don't think that this is working for whatever reason, this person may have decided just to do the cowardly way, which was not say something and just move in another direction. You know? So let's see what else is coming through in regards to this person. The Sun. What I'm getting here with this person, yeah, I feel they're very much connected in another connection. Queen of Cups. They are very much connected with someone else or in another connection. They may have felt like they could grow better in another connection, that they feel more successful, happier, or whatever this may be for them. But it's coming across as that for whatever reason, something good was going on for them and they just didn't want you to know. There's a sense of either happiness or there is a sense of something going better for them somewhere else, or so they think, or so they're perceiving. And instead of just being honest about what was going on with whomever this may be, or in whatever area this may be, they've decided not to say something and just, I mean, the similarities on these two cards are just crazy. So whether this person had a child with someone else or whether they were just having a connection with someone else. You know, that's how this is coming across. This person is just not. They're in something else. They're in a connection that brings them a lot of joy, or a connection that is, you know, really making them feel good right now. That's their main focus. That's the spotlight right now. The spotlight is either their family, their child, or someone else. Or maybe the person that they had a child with. They may be just in another connection altogether. And they feel good in that connection. You know? So, Tanya, I hope these messages have been insightful. Don't forget to give me a thumbs up, like, share, subscribe. I went, of course, over 5 minutes today because there wasn't anyone behind or after you. But if you are interested in a private recorded reading, feel free to contact me, okay? That being said, intuitive friends, I want to thank each and every one of you. And I want to thank you also, Tanya, for coming out and giving me the thumbs up, liking, subscribing, and of course, sharing my channel. I greatly appreciate it. I will be coming again with the same topic. So for those of you who took part in the message today, I will be coming back with the same message. So you're not going to be able to participate the second time around, but you can feel free to share my YouTube channel with like-minded souls. Other than that, thank you so much for your love, your loyalty, and your support. And take care, and I'll see you guys soon. Bye-bye.